In 2008, I was forced at gunpoint to go vegan. I didn't want to be there. It was not my decision. I was desperate. I was bleeding internally. I read a book that said, you'll stop bleeding if you just eat fruits and vegetables. And my only mindset was, how long am I gonna have to do that for? Like, I don't want to do this. So like for years, we've struggled with that mindset. I grew up eating meat and fast food cheese. And I stayed there in my mind for a long time, just wanting to return. Finally though, I'm on the new planet.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So it took me a little while, but I no longer see animals as food. I don't crave them, I smell it. There's a carnivore living on my floor, guaranteed, because I only ever smell beef all the time. That's what my kitchen used to smell like, the greasy madness of the clogged sink. I don't know, man. I don't even smell it as like, oh man, I miss those days. I don't miss it. In fact, there's literally nothing I miss from it. Here's my carnivore body versus fruitarian body. I've been vegan 11 months, low protein. I'm not saying, yes, it's different lighting, but it's the same angle of light, basically. It's like, I don't know, man, I'm not seeing a huge difference. So like that, people keep telling me, oh, you were so much stronger on carnivore. No, like, let's look at the receipts and like realize you're lying to yourself. You just had this forbidden fantasy of what I was, but like, look at my carnivore body at all times versus now on super low protein. What are you even talking about? You don't remember anything from my life accurately. That's your fault. Even though less than 2% of the world is vegan, good. Less than 2% of the world doesn't eat McDonald's, probably. Good. I don't need to be in a flock of sheep. Most people have iPhones. I don't use a phone much. Good for you with your addictions. Swiping. Swipe your ass sometime. For many years, I was battling these left brain thoughts of, we need meat. Like, we've been programmed from birth, everything about it. There's protein in there, there's B12, there's certain things you can only get from animals and you need that. But it goes against every fiber of our being and it doesn't make sense. Like, how could something be so necessary that's so disgusting? Like, you need frog slime. Did you know, like, how do you survive? He's not even eating frog slime. You believe that? But they're gross and they're reptiles and they hop weird in bushes and they make sounds and their throats swell up. Like, I don't need to eat that thing. Truth is just inevitable. You just see it. You can't hide it for long. If something is true, it's there for all to see. And eventually, oh yeah, we were wrong with that side quest. Like B12, is that really missing from fruits and vegetables? Do I need B12? How come the #1 symptom of B12 supplementation is acne immediately? Your body's immediately trying to get rid of it whenever you take it in. Like, ask Simnet, he's like, I hate B12 so much, I'd have to take it though. Do you? Why do we have to take it? Like, I always got acne from it. Like, immediately, boom, get rid of, what the hell is that? It's a chemical. The way they get most of these supplements are just so impossibly weird and chemicalized, and it's just like, you would never, if you saw anything being made that's like a processed food or a vitamin, it's like, okay, here's how we make this from start to scratch, show us the whole thing. Not one of us would ingest it. There's so many different, even like just cane sugar. It's like, oh yeah, of course we add sulfur dioxide to melt out this thing and we spin it through a crab's wing. Crabs have wings. And so like all kinds of fishy stuff going on with making anything. And it's like, wow, never in a million years if I knew that's how it was made. Like nutritional yeast, you say, oh, I'm just sprinkling for my B12. Like, do you have any idea the nightmares it goes through in the super high temperature heat and adding this to ferment that and remove? The only thing that makes sense is fruits and vegetables. Fruits and V. There's nothing else that's just like, yeah, for sure, we need that. I need hawks. I need to eat feathers. I need to cut into a goat's neck. I got a comment the other day saying like, I don't know if you're open to this, but what if you just eat fruit during the day and then raw organs? And he just turned off into a cliff. I was like, who are you even asking? Why are you, get out of the house. How did you track dirt into my area? You sicken me. There's no reason for it. It's repulsive. Everything about it is repulsive. You see a dead animal, it's furry and bloody and sticky, and you're just like, gross, tiptoeing away from it. You're doing this ballerina shit. When you see one, you're like, oh God, it's touching me. You can come up with all kinds of little excuses. The Bible said this in one passage. We are allowed. You can quote anything from history. It all goes against common sense. In my opinion, the carnivore diet is the last attempt at the old satanic sacrifice rituals. They've been trying to bring it back, and this is normal. Burn the sheep, fat of the land. That's the last one. It's the most extreme, and then it just only disappears from here on out. That's my opinion. Carnivore, that's the last of the keto nonsense that we're gonna hear. Then once that dies out, it's fruits and V. I'm starting to realize we're in the Great Awakening already. It's already begun years ago, like 2020 was just getting things kick-started. It was already happening before that, but it's an inner awakening, and it's just, everything is more obvious now. It's just like a flashlight has been shone on our earth. I didn't say that weird, you heard it weird. I'll shone on you later on. So like everything is being illuminated, and it's up to you if you want to look at it or not. But like it's in clear light now. Like the slimy frog people, it's like, oh, that's different than I thought it. In the dark, it looked okay, but now that I'm seeing it as squirmy, slimy frogs jumping over, it's not right. I don't want to participate in that. So thank you for the flashlight, universe. And we're here. This is common sense. Vegan, of course. It is. So like you fell for all the myths. Oh, B12, bro. Protein. You can only get DHA from, you need this. Take these supplements. Eat flax seeds at least. 25 tablespoons. They don't digest. They don't taste like anything. How could omega-3s be so important? And all the omega-3 rich foods don't taste like a damn thing. There's plenty of omega-3 in kale and cantaloupes. Thank you very much. And papaya. And every fruit and vegetable, like don't even ever worry about it. Alzheimer's. Who are you? You know who has Alzheimer's, dementia? I'm not making fun of him, but the author of the Paleo Diet, Lauren Cordain. He has all the saturated fat that he needed. Actually, he was pretty low fat, wasn't he? He did the lean meats and lots of fruit. Oh, fuck. But still, as you squirm through all those little minor details, you come back to some truth. That fruit is good. Vegetables are okay, and we'll figure it out from there. So like vegan's here to stay, and it's only gonna increase now. It just makes sense. We're at the tipping point. We've already reached it, carnivore extreme, and then now it's all good times ahead. So cool, great awakening, it's upon us. Good. If you thumb this video down, it's because you're using a frying pan right now. Yeah, those should be illegal, shouldn't they? But for now, they persist. The problem is, you're making a frog fried dish where you fry frogs in snake oil. You do know you shouldn't mix the different reptiles in one meal, but you haven't learned. You haven't read that book yet. I'm just trying to flash a flashlight over here. Vegan. B12-less. Don't even need it, don't even want it. No thank you to your little potion that gives me acne. I don't need you. I'll be leaving now. After Bitcoin, I kind of need that. Even though it's going to zero any second. Subscribe for more videos.